For months, you guys have been asking me how to BoWitch the ring base and deal with the clan castle dragon. Let's talk about it today. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and over the past few months, I've been making videos for you guys on the BoWitch attack strategy. Bowlers and witches coming into your base with maybe a golem in front and your heroes behind, crushing bases. A lot of people are skeptics. They don't believe it could be done, and then they give it a shot, they learn it, they see some of these pro tip videos that I put out, and you'll notice that the attack strategy does work if you have the proper base selection. Now, base selection is basically what this video is about today, guys. Everyone asks me two questions. How do you BoWitch the ring base, and how do you deal with a dragon in the clan castle? And we're gonna get to both of those today, and this is real, guys. This is exactly what it looks like, what you'll encounter, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This attack right here is not a 100% attack. It's an 11v11 attack here using BoWitch, and it is close to a 3-star attack, but it's not. But it does give you the basics and the strategy used to funnel your troops in properly. Let's get this started right here. We could take a look at what Prescott Matty does right here. He's going in with that golem and those bowlers up in the northern portion of the base with a few witches behind. He wants to clear out that compartment over there so that the bowlers can then travel into the core of the base. He's going to do the same thing with another golem out of the clan castle with bowlers behind. Then he's going to throw that jump right there into the core of the base. Now, what you really want is for all of your troops to push into the core, take out the infernal towers, and take out the guts of the base, including that town hall. Because in war, you're going to be finding bases very similar to this one. There is a clan castle. Out of this CC comes a whole bunch of giants, which are pretty easy to deal with when you have the bowlers. Everything is frozen in the core. The eagle is going to go down to those bowlers very quickly right there. And notice, guys, just with that jump spell and the rage, that core, that kill squad went right into the core of the base and is basically demolishing it pretty nicely. Now, the attack will be dying out in the top portion right here. The bowlers just don't have enough fire or cover to continue on through the base. The golem did not travel in that direction, or it was taken out. I can't even really tell if you want me to tell you the honest truth, but either way, the attack died out in the top. And on the bottom, we have those witches, we have the queen, and the golemite has just been taken down. So the queen is going to do some great work right here, guys. And another thing that people will often ask is, I have 15 heroes. Can I do a BoWitch attack? Well, yes, you could do BoWitch, but it's not going to be as strong as if you're doing it with the higher level heroes. BoWitch does rely on your heroes and their abilities and their strength. So the higher level your heroes in really any attack strategy, the more chance or the better chance you'll have at being successful. So right here with the 45 heroes, you can see that this queen, like, she does a lot of work on her own. She is the last troop alive in this raid right here, guys, and she's going to chip away a lot of percentage towards the end of the base. Now, she's taking out that cannon, and then she's going to basically fizzle out. We're going to fizzle out around 91%, I think it was, and that's going to be it. So that was giving you a great example as to how to funnel your troops into the core of the base using BoWitch. I'm sorry it wasn't a 3-star, but I'm not going to put together fake replays for you guys so I can show you what you want to see. I'm going to show you realistic replays of what actually happens. Now, this was done during farming. I have one more attack using BoWitch that was a 3-star, and it's against the ring with a dragon in the clan castle, but it's not a max 10. Let's take a look at that one. Did I say it's not a max 10? I meant it's not a max 11, guys. I'm sorry. What we have right here is basically a 10.5 base. This person is a new Town Hall 11, and as you can see, one of those infernal towers is also down, but again, we're looking at the funneling right here of the ring. You have the bowlers and witches with those golem on the outsides of the base, one in the east, one in the south, and then the jump spell right into the core. And as you can see right here, guys, the kill squad is going straight into the core of the base, jumps lined up, rage spell right there as well, and boom, what do we have coming out of the CC? A dragon. The question that you all ask about, and we say, bring some wizards around, use double poison. Well, right here, you're going to see the queen is going to go up towards the east, and the witches are the ones that are going to take care of this dragon. Let's see how it's all done right here. The queen, she's over here. The dragon, it's right there. It was frozen using that freeze spell along with the one Inferno Tower, because like I said, the other one was asleep. And this dragon is going to be taken down by the Grand Warden and a couple of witches that are hanging out over there. And it was done. It honestly was not even a big deal right there, guys. Now, I don't want you guys saying, oh, that wasn't even a Max Town Hall 11. That attack sucked. It wasn't a Max Town Hall 11. I know. I was showing you guys from this attack how to get that funnel done, and really how the attack organically, all by itself, takes care of a dragon that may pop out of that clan castle. If the dragon comes, rage your bowlers so they run away from the dragon, have your witches shooting at that dragon, and if you have a Grand Warden, if you have the queen in that spot, they will take care of that dragon coming out of the clan castle. If you're not at Town Hall 11, the queen hopefully will path up the center as well. If she goes around to a side one way or the other, your attack's gonna be more difficult. It's just the truth of the matter right there, guys. And the queen, she's making her way around the base. The king's gonna die out, but that Golemite is tanking the expo, and that Grand Warden, I'm sorry, is gonna finish it off. And the queen, her ability's been popped right there, and we're gonna get the 100% again. We had basically a maxed out Town Hall 11 attack, and they were going against a 10.5. The Infernals were there, but they weren't max level. Everything was not max, but it was the ring, and that's how you're gonna BoWitch the ring. I have another attack. It's not BoWitch, but it's so amazing I had to put it in this video. In this one, guys, it's another 11v11 attack. It was done while farming, and there are bowlers and witches, but there's a solid queen walk in the beginning that we're going to see right here. So actually, you could say it's a form of a BoWitch attack. There are bowlers and there are witches, but it's heavily reliant on this queen walk. And as you can see, the attack is going to start right here with that queen, taking out some of those structures towards the outside of the walls. And the Grand Warden is going to go on a walk with this queen right here, and they're going to basically clear out this side of the base, do some nice work before that Eagle Artillery is activated. Once the full kill squad, all the bowlers are dropped into the base. Rage spell being used right there to keep that queen alive. Wall breakers were used to open up that compartment so the queen can get in there, take out some of that, maybe that archer tower, that expo, and possibly even get to that Eagle Artillery. I'm not sure if she's going to get over there. We're going to have to find out. Baby Dragon helping out to keep this funnel going the right way so that queen will turn around, get into the base, work on that stubby archer tower right there, take out the Tesla. There are 2 more rage spells right now, guys. One you want to save for the bowlers going into the base, but you could use another one to keep the queen walk alive. So she's going to sit here and pound a little bit, but unfortunately she's under that Inferno Tower right there. A little bit more of her ability being used, the Eternal Tome being used as well. Nice cloaking ability, gonna take out that Inferno Tower, and the other Inferno is a single target. Here we go, those expos are frozen so that she can maintain her life. Really nicely done, and the Eagle's gonna go down as well right here, guys. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the attack, and it's just about time to start sending in the kill squad. Here we go, bowlers and the king with witches behind, and they're gonna walk around the base while this queen continues her walk. And check it out, her ability was just used right there. It was a rage spell, I believe, that we used earlier. But so that look at this, guys. Walking bowlers, not even breaking them into the base. There is one jump spell, but it's not going to be used right now. The witches, the golem is going to be tanking towards the inner portion of the base. The bowlers all are along the outside of the base with a giant in front, the Grand Warden with them now, and the king leading the way with his rage ability. The jump spell was not taken by the queen, so she didn't jump in on that town hall. Figures, right? Sometimes the queen has a mind of her own, but that kill squad is going straight through the base, and I shouldn't say straight through because she's not. They're going straight around the base, but the queen, she's gonna make her way in there as well. The bowlers took that jump, and they're on top of that town hall, gonna be taking it down. Queen's gonna pound on a wall a little bit there, guys, and the bowlers are lightening up the walls for her when she gets over to that Inferno Tower. That single target Inferno, though, guys, that is tough to deal with. It's a strong beam right there, and it's gonna do some work on some of our troops, but then the bowlers say that's enough, rolling their rocks right over the top of it, taking it down, and the rest of this base is just history. Guys, Chaos Theory brought it hard in this one. One of the best attacks that I've seen in a long time, especially at the 11v11 level. That was amazing, Chaos. I had to throw it into my BoWitch video. even though it wasn't 100% the BoWitch, definitely a modification of it, but I loved it. Had to be part of this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, even if you were here just to discuss the ring base and dealing with the dragon and the clan castle. But guys, that's been it for today. I want to thank everyone at Divine Justice so much for sharing the replays that give me the material to share with you guys so you could learn how to improve your attacks, so you could be a better farmer and a better war attacker. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts. On top of that, guys, if you want to chat it up with me, you could always hit me up over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. And if you want to be part of the Circle of Clans, specifically Divine Justice, wait until the end of the video. There's a card with requirements for your Town Hall level and contact information. We'd love to see you guys over here. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.